That's tough loss. I thought our guys fought hard to get back in it at the end, but you got to give Auburn a lot of credit. I mean, that's a hard playing, tough group. I got a lot of respect for them. I told our guys, they've lost one game all year. It was a tight one. I mean, they're close to being like top 3 in the country. So we needed to play maybe our best game of the year to win that one. We didn't. Gave ourselves a chance there late. We didn't execute like we needed to down the stretch on a few things, but a lot to learn from. There's a few positives. I thought got pretty good play out of Darius Miles. JD played well for us there late. We were plus 11 when he was in the game. So, we didn't shoot the ball well. A lot of that's due to Auburn's defense. They're one of the best defensive teams in the country. Our 3 starting guards, I think, went and combined 9 for 38. So they did a great job on them. And, we didn't get enough firepower elsewhere. But I did think we improved a lot from Saturday on the defensive end. We just weren't good enough to beat a team as good as Auburn.
Yeah, when they were up 14, you guys obviously came back and tied it. I mean, what changed there? What did you guys adjust to make that happen?
I thought we just played a little harder. We did make a little bit of an adjustment on ball screens with Wendell Green. Wendell had been, he was killing us, to be honest with you. So we tried to adjust our coverage on him a little bit. I thought Noah was getting Noah in there helped. Noah did a better job with the ball screen coverage. I thought Noah played a pretty good game for us tonight. Him and JD were the only guys with positive plus minuses in the game. So, playing him there a little bit more and just adjusting the coverage, I thought helped. But, we got 7, I think from the 8-minute, under 8 media to the under 4-minute media, there were 7 possessions on D. We got 7 stops that got us back in the game. So, I was proud of our guys for not quitting. They showed some fight. They realized what we can do when we guard. We didn't have that same sense of urgency for the full 40. We got to have it for the full 40. If we can get it for the full 40, we got a chance to be good because this is one of the better teams in the country. We played them to a 4-point game. We had a wide open 3 that Cornelly turned down, late when we were down 2. That had he taken it and made it, would have put us up 1. And we didn't shoot the ball well. I mean, like I said, our 3 starting guards were 9 for 38. We shot under 35% on the game. We shot 22% from 3. So to be in a game with a team like that when we didn't play that well on the offensive end at all, shows us where our capabilities are.
Austin, you got a question? I'm good now. Okay. Other questions? Let's go to Katie on the right. We'll go back to you, Nick.
Obviously, you kind of just hit on some of these things, but on those last possessions on offense, when it was tied at 77, kind of what went wrong offensively? Do you think it was hesitancy with shooting or?
I didn't ask Cornelly why he turned that shot down. I thought Shaq made the right read. He found the open guy. We were wide open. I don't know if he didn't catch it right or what, but we're trying to get our shooters to take open shots. I think when the ball moves, we had worse possessions in the game than that. We got to take open shots. And then late, they went to a little bit of a zone, and we didn't execute like we needed to out of that. They did a good job. I mean, we had to get a quick shot up, and they were covering the 3-point line. We got some smaller guards that, got their shot block shoot. I think Cornelly had a shot block 6 times tonight, so we got to do a better job making the right reads and finding open teammates, better shots.
Yeah, and obviously they hit from 3. I mean, pretty well early or late in the game. But what needs to happen for them to have more consistency, especially from your guards from 3 early on?
Got to get better shots. I mean, we can't have our 3s blocked. When you take bad shots early and then you miss them, then you start second guessing whether it's a good shot, bad shot. You turn down good shots, and if you're turning down good shots, you're obviously overthinking stuff. And we've been turning down good shots, but then taking some that are questionable at best. So, the ball's got to move a little bit better. And Auburn switched a lot, and we worked on some different switch attacks in practice. Didn't do a great job with them until later in the game. I thought we attacked our switches better later in the game. Early, we just went to some ISO ball that we got our shot blocked. You know, we settled for some contested threes that got blocked, which is not what we want to do against our switches. So, you know, teams that have switched us have caused us some problems before, and we know that. We've worked on some stuff. We showed our guys some NBA clips on, you know, a lot of NBA teams will switch, and they do a great job with the switch attack zone. We showed it to them, and it's kind of reverted back to playing some iso ball. It's not what we wanted to do.
All right, let's make this the last question on the back left here.
Coach, what did you see from Darius tonight, and how have you seen him grow both on the court and off the court in practice the last couple of weeks?
Yeah, Darius was huge for us. You know, we needed it with Jawan getting in foul trouble. You know, Darius was practicing harder, practicing with more consistency, being a little more focused in practice. He's always had the physical tools to be great for us, and he's a skilled player. And I think he's got a good attitude, and he wants to help us. He just needs to get more consistent, practice harder, and I think he's done that in these last couple weeks. And so, you know, if he continues to play like he was our best matchup on Jabari. I mean, Jabari's a tough matchup with his size and the way he shoots it and everything. But I thought Darius did a good job. He fouled him on the one jump shot, which wasn't smart, you know, but we fouled him on a couple jump shots, which I think Jawan fouled him twice on that pull-up too, or in the first half, and fouled him on the three in the second half. It's not good, which, you know, why Jawan ended up only playing 6 minutes. He's in foul trouble. But I thought Darius, I mean, he was ready to guard him too. I texted with him last night, you know, and he was ready for the matchup. I thought, you know, he did obviously doing a pretty good job on Jabari. He's still going to score some on you, but I thought Darius did as good a job as anybody on our team on Jabari tonight.